Hello and welcome back, dear viewers. Thank you for joining me again. Today we start a new quest, the Isle of the Mischievous Toys. And so our first task is not showing up. Okay, here we go. We have to play or destroy one Replicator-inator, and also for something, yada yada, we get some rewards, but it doesn't matter because anyways, I have a new deck I wanted to try, which happens to have the Replicator-inator in it. So let's see. So far, this deck has not lost a single game. Can you believe it? Well, I hope you believe it because I haven't played the deck yet. That's why. Don't expect to win too often with this deck, but let's see how far can we get. Our goal here is to get a hold of the Replicator-inator and this lovely druid card called Ensmolen. So what does the replicate that card do? Well, Replicator-inator is a legendary mech. It costs 5 mana. It's a 5/5. After you play a minion with the same attack as the Replicator-inator, you summon a copy of it. But also, when we play the Replicator-inator, we get a 1/1 copy of it and an 8/8 copy of it, without the ability of getting new copies. But well, what do we do? None of these cards really help me. Let's pick up the Celestial Projectionist. Next turn, probably Fortune. I really want to find the Smolen card as soon as possible. And I don't know if I have time in this match against the Rogue. The Rogue opponent can probably destroy me quite quickly. But well, let's see how far can we get here. So yes, you can copy minions, but what minions do you want to copy with the Replicator-inator? Well, in this deck, main target could be the Rumble Enthusiast. That's the one target I want to have multiple copies of it. Rumble Enthusiast is a very rarely seen card, I suppose. We also have the new Puppetmaster Dorian, also showing up in the deck. Let's embrace the nature. We get Raven Idol. I don't know if I want to cast this just yet. Let's enter like this. Yes, I'm taking some damage, but really this hand not looking nice. I do want the Ensmolen pretty fast, pretty swiftly. I see the opponent has played Drilly the Kid. Card grader. We can discover a card from my deck, but I have to have played a spell beforehand. So let's play coin, card grader. There was no Smolen here. Let's take Lifebinder's Gift. And reduce the cost of my spells in hand by 1. And that's it for the time being. Let's see. So the Puppetmaster Dorian, after you draw a minion, get a 1/1 copy of it that costs 1. Pretty cool, right? So we get to discover kind of a lot of cards with this. The druid, I'm kind of surprised how many ways for the druids to they have to discover cards from the deck. Okay, let's see. Well, given that my funnel cake costs 0, I'm tempted to go ahead and play the Puppet Master next turn already. Otherwise, I might as well die if I don't do something cool. Okay, I was hoping for the Ensmolen to show up, but it didn't happen. So bottomless toy chest. Let's pick up Joymancer Geppetto. Healing the opponent, so we recover some mana because of the overheal. Discover. Oh, hello, Rumble Enthusiast. Wind Up Sapling. Let's get the Rumble Enthusiast already. Let's see. Could play this already. Kind of don't really like that idea, but could be. It's a 1/1, so with the Geppetto, I get to play her again. Embrace. Take that, Drilly the Kid. Haha, gotcha. Now, this has virtual taunt. The opponent is going to want to remove this body immediately. Of course, that's a pity. But we get some value out of these things. Okay, this is a very strong pirate. The next card costs 3, but he also gets a 1/1 pirate that does the same. Pretty scary. No, my Dollmaster. Well, it's not the Dollmaster, it's the Puppetmaster. Dollmaster was another card that existed in another period of time. I wish. Okay, then there's the Smolen, but I think it's too late now. We can heal up, but by some amount with dependent of Earth. But I think this deck, I mean, this game is already gone for good. So let's just try this. Discover something. Yeah, not good enough. And the opponent has me against the rope. He needs just one more damage and it's over. So he has a charge dragon. I die. And that's probably it. Discovers a quick draw card from another class and it's over. Yay, well done, opponent. So cool. Anyways, never mind. We'll try again. Now, I'm pretty banking on the Ensmolen, so I'm going to adopt the strategy of trying to find Ensmolen first things first. So, the first stage of my plan is to find and cast the Ensmolen. Anything else has to wait. Versus the priest. A bit scary because the opponent probably runs some dragons. Here's the Replicator-inator. We'll meet again later on. Hopefully. We didn't find the Smolen yet. So nothing to do on our first turn. Come on, I'm going to try to fetch the Smolen with the bottomless toy chest. Discover card from your deck. Not it. Not. Let's pick up the tradable thingy. This guy, rarely see him play. It's Wind Up Sapling, tradable, and refresh 1 mana crystal. We can try to upgrade. Yeah, okay. Good to know. So if I do not find Smolen next turn, I'm going to use Malfurion's Gift to cast a Wild Growth and get ahead on the mana. Opponent forges, probably this is the... I don't recall the name. The Creation Protocol, that's right. Creation Protocol draws, discovers 2 minions from the opponent's deck. And it could be the 2 dragons. unexpected taunt. I wasn't expecting that guy. All right. And Smolen, finally, thank you. Should I trade first or after the Smolen? Let's do the Smolen first because we want to hit our minions with it. And yeah, this is one of them. This is one of the minions I wanted to hit. So then Smolen, here, what is it? It reduces the cost and attack of minions in our deck by 1. So our Rumble Enthusiast originally had 2 attack. Now it has 1. But it also costs 2 mana instead of 3, which is great. So what am I going to do about this situation? Probably just playing the Thalnos here. Let's see if the opponent is willing to help us draw a card. This guy has also spell damage, which may affect some of the druid cards. Not too many, but some of them are affected by this spell. Thank you, opponent. Embrace of Nature. The opponent stole this, but he decided to discover nature spells, which I think. Oh, the opponent has a small and 2. Well, the fight of the small minions is this. That's what we call this. Card grader is great. We're going to forge and draw Life Binder Gift right away. Digging straight down. Well, these spells are not particularly interesting for my situation, but with this thing we get to deal A2 minion and excavate. It provides us with a 1 cost thing that we may find enjoyable. The opponent casting random minions at my face. Oh, chemical spell. There goes the celiacs. Whoa. Sorry, celiacs. Okay, hold him 1 more turn. I could have played the card grader, but if I have the Puppetmaster out before, then we get to, if we can pick a minion, then we get the Puppetmaster effect. Oh no, my dragon is dead. Goodbye, dragon. Was nice to meet you. By reading of the opponent's deck is that he's playing some sort of Reno deck with the Elise. It's a bit weird. The options for the celiacs, but so be it. Okay, we have 9 mana open next turn, so we start with the Puppet Master and the card grader and hope for the best. We want to see the offer the Replicator-inator, because if we get a one copy of the Replicator-inator, then we are going to be happy. We could also use this because this covers a minion instead of just any card. So let's do Pendant of Earth. There we go. Replicator-inator. Nice. And I do have this. Let's play this one right away. So the opponent... Oh, I have this Capping Trog. Okay. Let me think. I suppose next turn by playing this 1/1 original copy of the original Replicator-inator, I get the mini one. If I play the mini, I get 2 minis because the original one copies, and then I get to play Rumble Enthusiast because there are going to be 3 minis of this. My board is going to be filled with Rumble Enthusiasts and mini Replicator-inators, and then the Rumble Enthusiast is going to deal 1 damage to a random enemy if I play the right or leftmost card in my hand. So let's see how it works. Oh no, I think I need more hand space because this creates 2 things in my hand. So innervate. It's a pity I had to innervate there. Okay, first one. This guy is going to copy this other one. So I have 3 of them now. And with those 3, my board now fills with the Rumble Enthusiast. Now, bad news is that I need more things to do now. I think I'm going to try my luck with some nature spells in Smolen and get 2 random nature spells. Hopefully we can cast some of them. No, we cannot. That's a pity. Okay, let's try to make hand space by using the Pendant of Earth. And we're gonna grab the Joymancer Geppetto, which happens to give me copies of every 1 attack or 1 health minion you've played this game. And also costs 6 because I have played M. Smolen twice. There goes my board with the help of Serenity from the opponent. Gives all enemy minions -2 attack. Yeah, and he's stealing one of my spells. Oh, how dare. Opponent. Why? Not 2 of them? Outrageous. What is he stealing? We don't get to see the stolen spell, or oh no, because he's discovering from his own deck. He's not stealing. Oh, sorry, opponent. I don't know why did I say you were stealing my things. Okay, I'm gonna need some space in my hand to do what I want to do sooner or later. So I'm going to play the giant tumbleweed. This guy refreshes 2 mana crystals. So far so good. This is nice. Cactus construct. Just in case, let's pick up the Bunny Stomper because this guy has rush, and I like having rush. Let's rush as the Hearthstone mechanic. Don't get me wrong, guys. Don't get me started with it. Now we are stuck with this large Replicator-inator. It's a gigantic version, but I don't really want to play this at any time in this deck. So I don't know what to do about this. Oh, there goes the Ignis for the opponent by accident because it was summoned by the Prison of Joxaron. Probably the opponent probably didn't want that to happen. Light bomb. What happened? Why did the light bomb? Oh, because the Tarts leak. That was so cool. Okay, the opponent got the Ignis. All right, all right, all right. Okay, so I have 8 cards in my hand. Not much to do here. Let's see if we can find another Rumble Enthusiast, please. No, but we do get the bottomless toy chess too. And now that I'm watching, I now notice that I hadn't realized before that I have the opportunity of summoning wolves with rush. So let's do that. Can kill this 4/4. Do I get rid of the bunny? Sorry, bunny. Sorry, my dear bunny. Well, on the good news, my deck is performing how I expected to perform. On the other hand, I don't think we are winning the game, but we are having hopefully some fun. So I hope you have enjoyed this game. We're about to lose because the opponent is going to pick up the strongest weapon possible, and we're going to die to the weapon. The opponent already sitting at 16 armor on top of the starting life total. What? I hope the opponent doesn't pick the Dirty Rat and the Dirty Rat summons my Joymancer Geppetto. Don't know what the opponent could have up there. Okay, the invasive shade leaf doesn't scare me too much. Okay, this guy refreshes 3 mana crystals, so we're going to play these refreshings, and we have enough to play Geppetto and enough hand space. All right, we have one of our Replicator-inators, the Origami Dragon, and this buddy. Let's try to fetch Rumble Enthusiast. No, a 1 mana 0 attack Rumble Enthusiast. That's a kind of a bit depressing, yes, but well, what do we do? I didn't get. Why didn't I, Geppetto? Why didn't you give me one of these? Because my hand was too full, possibly. I didn't have enough space in my hand. That's why. Okay, then. Well, change of plans, I suppose. Trying to make some space over here. We begin with the Rumble Enthusiast. We are not going to be able to copy her. Mini getting a swipe. All right. And 2 things. To Thalnos. Our swipe now at 6. Could try to wind up and see if we can find something that we can cast. We can cast this thing. Rolling Stone. I should have picked a different thing, but the rope got me good. I should have taken the other of the some of the other options. Now I have to live with the consequences of my acts. Here comes the card trader. Well, that was my deck. There's probably nothing else to do with what remains of my deck. I don't even have another turn. But anyways, I had my share of fun. I probably could enhance the deck with, let's say, if I had the Druid Titan Ionar, maybe this could be interesting to attempt, because with the Druid, with the Titan, you get to refresh your entire mana crystals, but we'll have to wait until I craft her or open a pack with a legendary on her. So for the time being, I'm missing this guy. Well, 1 mana version of this buddy could really do many things. You get to refresh mana, healing your hero to full, or drawing cards. All right. So in retrospect, I had a bit of problem with my hands space. I could maybe had gotten an extra enthusiast rumbler, but so's life, so's Hearthstone. And I'll be seeing you next time. Thank you for being here. I hope you have enjoyed. Please leave your suggestions and comments below. And until next time.